we're looking for?
I'd like to take my time out.
Okay, timeout? Sure. As a reminder, we do offer one timeout for 30 seconds between the questions.
Yes, sometimes competitors do need to refuel or whatever to get back in the game.
And we are accepting of whatevers. Gonzo for life.
I'm ready.
Not sure what that Muppet has to do with anything, but yes.
We're accepting of whatevers. He's a whatever.
Correct.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yo. What's up, everybody? How you doing? It's Friday. It's the weekend. You know what it is. It's fucking Friday.
Friday, baby. Fuck. Yeah, it's the weekend, baby. Fuck. Yeah, Friday, baby. Fuck. Fuck. The weekend, baby. Fuck.
Hell yeah. Shit, we got a bunch of people in the building already. We got the French Tonner. Cheers. Austin Kramer. What up, homie? Yo, Joe. Gonzo for life. Hello, governor. Hey, what's up, Andrew? How you doing? You just released your Dark Knight Rises review today on YouTube? Well, I gotta check it out. Come on. Everyone should check it out. In fact, I'm gonna plug that video right now. Let me see. The Real Screen Team. You know them. You love them. Sorry that the picture looks like shit. My Wi-Fi sucks right now. The Batmanathon Dark Knight Rises video? Oh my god, let me drop a like real quick. Oops, I hit dislike. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Everyone go check the video out. Give Andrew a like and a subscribe, huh? Oh shit, we got John Get Bend in the building. Yo, what's up, John? How you doing, buddy? Oh, you're very welcome, Andrew. Anytime. Cheers, everyone. And you also enjoyed going to AwesomeCon last weekend? Sweet. I want to hear all about it. I want to hear about everyone's week. Tell me about it. Hey, you know what you could do too? You could call in anytime you want. 818-269-7691. Let's hear about it. Jimmy says, God damn, man, you're always wearing killer shirts, but today's in an extra special winner. Thank you, Jimmy. And it glows in the dark. What if I told you that? Ooh, killer. So, it's been pretty good this week. Well, if we're talking about my blind box pools, it hasn't been that good, I'll be honest. But I had killer weeks ahead, so that's the way the cookie crumbles. What can you do? What can you do? But we're not here to fucking bring everyone down. We want to lift everyone up. So what's good? Come on. Jimmy Nail says, what's good at John Get Bent? Darling? Andrew says, I saw my Marvel crush and British hottie Haley Atwell at a panel at AwesomeCon. Sweet. Haley Atwell. Nice. Fuck yeah. That's awesome. I'm glad everyone was having fun this week. Hearing good times. That's why I'm feeling good vibes. I like it. Speaking of good vibes, I got a special present for you guys. You didn't even know, but I got a special guest in the building tonight. Live and direct from the Batcave. We got our friend Keith in the building. What's up, Keith?
What's going on, Matt? What's going on, chat? Everybody, how's it going?
Hell yeah. You didn't see this one coming, did you?
I mean, none of them could really suspect that Delacommon would be just chilling in the Batcave. So,
hell yeah.
And congratulations, Andrew, on dropping your Dark Knight Rises. I'll have to look at that whenever I'm on the plane going back.
And here's an important question, Andrew. Is she as hot in real life? Can you let us know? Thank you. So, Keith, you want to tell the people why you're here?
I am traveling overseas, and I had a layover here in Los Angeles. And I was thinking, you know, what would be a good time to hang out in the layover? Do I sit in the airport and be bored on my phone, sitting there staring into the abyss that is the internet? No. I thought, come hang out with Matt, come hang out with you guys and Talkin Smack. Have a good time. And like I said, see Jimmy Nails is in there. Hello, Jimmy. Hello, Austin. Hello, John Get Bent. A lot of familiar names. Good friends, good people. So, yeah. Just chilling here for the next hour or so before I have to catch a flight back to the Midwest.
Oh, whoa. We got a special guest. We got family in the building here today.
Ooh.
He says, oh, wow, what a guest. That's right, family. Oh, shit. And we got our first caller. Everyone heard the name. Hey, Rob. How you doing?
Am I talking smack with Matt?
Yes, you are.
What's going on?
Nothing much. Shit, I was hoping the call would pipe through so Keith could hear it too, but it's only me.
It's okay. Hey, is that Rob, my co-host and Elder Millennials Behind the Counter, the YouTube music discussion show? Is that Rob?
What's going on, bud?
He said, what's going on, bud?
What's up, buddy? Just chilling in the Batcave.
Just leaving Chicago, and I hopped on. I looked at my phone, and I saw Matt posted his show, and I was like, well, I'll call in. Give you guys a hard time. What's going on? What are you guys been up to today?
Man, we had burgers. We bonded over beef.
Wow.
As bros do.
And you know what happens when beef comes into the picture?
Beefy. Bro, I want that in my mouth.
You know. Oh, wait, hey, we got a question. We got an answer from Andrew. It says, yes, she is really that hot in real life too. Huh.
I wonder if Haley Atwell is one of those, like, how dare you? Like, just beautiful. You know what I mean? When there's certain people that you're just like, you see in real life and you're just like, we're not even the same species. Like, you are clearly, you know, in an elder time, in the ancient times, you would have been worshipped as some sort of deity. Not us gremlins that are just walking amongst the earth.
Yep, that's true. But hey, what are you going to do? What's up, Rob?
Not much. Like I said, just left the city, driving back to the suburbs. Wanted to get my call in for the week.
You have any questions for Keith since he was gone for so long?
Well, I mean,
where's our episodes?
Yeah, there's 3 episodes of EMBC that will soon be available on YouTube. But yeah, how was traveling abroad?
How was traveling abroad, Keith?
Good. The plane rides were not fun. Had a pretty rough one. I had the cliche screaming baby the whole way from Los Angeles to New Zealand. So that was 12 hours of fun. Otherwise, just jet lagged. Just kind of ready to be home, ready to sleep in my own bed for once. But it was a great trip. And if you know, you go to Delacommon on Twitter, you can see a couple pictures that I posted of kind of some of the neat stuff I saw. So it was good. Thanks, Rob, for asking.
Hey, you know what? You guys just got quite the compliment here from John Get Bent. He says, if people aren't tuning in to Elder Millennials Behind the Counter, they're missing out. I learn a bunch of stuff every episode. Thank you, John.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, thanks, John. I noticed that you are an avid watcher. I've noticed that, and we appreciate it, man. Like, you know, hey, it's not easy doing a random show where it's just two guys talking. So it's really cool about music, and I appreciate when friends show up to support. So thank you very much.
Hell yeah.
I hope I'm just
I have
overrunning Rob. Like I
No,
can't
you're
hear
good.
Rob speaking.
You can't hear me, so yeah, there's that. But yeah, appreciate it, John Ginsbent. Always like talking to you. We've got 3 episodes that are in the can, so hopefully Telecom will get them edited and we'll get them out to you soon. And then we'll pick back up and record some more this summer. I'm excited.
Hell yeah, brother. Oops, there we go. We went to The Habit because I wanted to show I wanted to show Keith the different burger place. Something I like better. And we are back. Let's see if that clears up the picture, huh?
And we're back, coming at you live all over America.
Doesn't look much better.
Swing and a miss.
Yep, we're in 8-bit right now, people. I'm sorry. We're back in the 1980s.
I should start saying North America. We do have Canadian friends.
Hey, Jimmy Nail says the Velvet Underground episode was killer.
Thanks, Jimmy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was one of the ones that Rob and I really bonded over. We were kind of thinking about doing that type of show. Was one of the bullet points. Great band, very underrated band.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's that show was really fun to do because a lot of it is Rob brings a lot of like encyclopedic knowledge of it, and a lot of it mine. I just go towards kind of like what these bands mean to me and what this stuff, and I think we do a really good job of like countering each other on our vibes and stuff. Sometimes you got to keep Rob on the rails. Rob has a tendency to go.
Oh.
Yeah. There we go. We're back. I'm sorry, people. We're having connection problems here. It's not my fault. I think they're watching TV inside. What do you want me to do? Stop them? I can't.
It's
I'm
because
just
you got a
one
Hoosier
man.
in your.
I live in a house full of women. You want me to stop them from watching TV? You're fucking crazy. It ain't happening.
There's a Hoosier in this house. There's a Hoosier in this house.
What are you singing, Rob?
I know Keith can't hear me, but tell him Rob says you're having internet problems because he's got a Hoosier over there.
Rob says we got a Hoosier over here.
Yeah.
Does that mean anything to you, Keith?
Yeah, it's me.
Oh.
Hoosier. So Hoosier is anybody who's from Indiana.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's all it means. Like they came up with like a bunch of different like versions of it. I guess it was supposedly a derogatory term the Native Americans gave to white people, but it is kind of our term of phrase. And Rob's an honorary because his mother is from Indiana.
Yep, I appreciate that. I got dual citizenship. I like it. By the way, Jimmy Nails will be. I'll be hitting you up here pretty soon. Me and Max are going to be doing some filming in the city, so we'll link up for a little bit. But sometime either this month or in July.
That sounds like a plan.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'll let you guys go. I'm sure you got a whole laundry list of questions and activities to get to tonight. I don't want to interrupt them.
It's all right, but hey, Rob, you know what the rule is, right?
What's the rule?
If your boyfriend's ass is bigger than yours, you have to peg him. And I'm sorry, I don't make the rules.
That's what it is.
I don't have a boyfriend.
You're the best, Rob. Thanks for the call.
Have a great night, guys. Take it easy.
You too. Peace out. Oh, what a great guy. Hey, man. You know, Rob takes his licks and he keeps on coming. You gotta embrace him for that. Right, Keith?
I mean, yeah, I mean, I do a show with him on YouTube, so I think it's pretty much to say Rob is good people, even even if he gets lost in his Midwesternness.
Even though the picture looks like shit right now, I gotta say, Keith, you have a 100% radio voice.
No, thank you. Well, hopefully that's. I mean, it's kind of what I went to school for. So
Yeah,
I'm glad.
I thought it was your mic at home and the way you all put that together, but no,
no, just the dulcet tones of me and years of hitting the post, doing call letters, making sure that I do news and weather top of the hour.
Phrasing, French says.
Phrasing, yeah. No, it's really messed up what they did in college. Like, so, we would used to like read a piece of copy, and you were supposed to record it into it like a tape or something like that, and then you would sit there with my professor, and he would sit there and mark every time that you did something wrong. So you started out as 100%, and then as you continued to mess up, like you didn't hit the sentence the way it was supposed to. You didn't have the right inflection. So I pretty much relearned how to speak, getting rid of like a lot of the Midwestern, instead of saying warsh,
water.
Yeah, water. Yeah, that sort of thing. So, no, thank you, Matt. That was a nice compliment. I appreciate that.
Definitely.
And I'm also going to say, give a compliment to you. This your setup is impressive. Like, I know people see it like kind of only on this view, kind of right here, but everything around is pretty impressive. Like, I'm actually really jealous of your setup that you have, especially your master control that you got right there.
Thank you. I saw what Batman could do, and I was like, I could do something like that, but with way less money. And I saw it out, and I did it. No, but thank you. I appreciate that. I did try to put this all together. Pretty dope.
Yeah, it's very, like I said, it's impressive in person. If you think it's impressive online, wait till
You hear that, ladies? In person, it's impressive. See, it doesn't come across on the screen, but in person, you get it. But anyways, so my buddy Keith's back there chilling with the hose, and I was like, man, we got to do this show tonight. And he asked me if we had topics, and I said, no, there's no topics. We just go off the cuff here. So anyone else wants to call in, please feel free. You got this man on the line here for another 40 minutes. You don't get to talk to someone that traveled to New Zealand too often. That's the truth. Like Jimmy Nail says, truth. Hey, but what's up? Who's been watching The Boys? Anybody? Keith, you been watching The Boys?
No, I haven't. Interesting enough, we were talking about this kind of off air. I got caught up on Stranger Things. I felt like The Boys kind of got their hype ate by Stranger Things, and then I also heard that they were having issues with episode 4 rollout of The Boys, which is never good, especially when you're a streaming company.
Yeah.
So I'll probably check it out. I'm kind of interested to see, and this is coming in as somebody who hasn't watched any of the trailers or anything. I really hope they don't spend like the first couple episodes rehashing, because they did that with the second season. They rehashed kind of the first season, and you figure what was going on with what's his face, the main guy. Can't remember his name off the top of my head, but just
what are we talking about?
The Boys.
Oh, Anthony Starr, Homelander.
Yeah, Homelander, yeah, the Homelander. I'm hoping that there is way more progression and we're not spinning wheels. So, but I'll check it out whenever I get home.
Keith, can you do me a favor?
Yeah.
When you see the first episode of season 3, can you do a live reaction for the first 8 to 10 minutes?
Yeah, I can do that.
That'd be awesome.
Okay.
Hell yeah. For those who have seen it, you know what I mean. We want to see their reactions. Everyone should post their reactions to that show. If you haven't seen it, The Boys season 3, episode 1, the first 8 to 10 minutes. It's fucking wild. It'd be a good reaction. I don't know.
Oh, so that'd be... So definitely I'm not going to have the same feelings. So you're pretty much saying everything that I just said is mute.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Good. Well, I'm glad, because I liked what they did last year when they ended it off on. So it would be nice. They say anything about the spinoff when that is actually going to air?
I don't know. To be honest,
They had I know one of the girls from Teenage Bounty Hunters, and if you haven't watched that on Netflix, it is a fantastic show. Only ran one season, but I know she's in the spinoff. So
hell yeah, I love the boys. Oh, hey, we got one of my mods in the building. Lego, Matt-tastic. Thank you. Always glad to have you here. Fuck yeah. Man, I am drunk and I am high, people. You could ask Keith. I haven't stopped smoking or drinking the whole time he's been here.
no, he hasn't, and it's very impressive. I don't have that kind of fortitude.
I'm very brave.
We thank you for your service, Matt.
Oh, you're welcome. It's been many years in the making. Yeah, how are you, Lego? Let's see.
Oh, hello, Lego, by the way. I didn't want to make it seem like I was ignoring her.
No. We never ignore Lego on this show.
Nope.
She's the greatest. Cayman Jack? Say what? Say it one more time. Cayman Jack. Which, thank you, John Bent, brings us to our sponsor for the day. We're going to go with the Dirty Hoe Garden Shed. You know, when your hoes are just, too clean and you just want to get down with some dirty ones, come down to the Dirty Hoe. They'll take care of you.
Do a little product placement here.
Yep. Well, they sponsor the show. That's how I get the alcohol.
Oh, that's how you get the alcohol. Oh, I can attest this is a dirty, dirty hoe.
Yeah. I was trying to think of this rap line, but I forgot it. Oh, it's okay. Just don't get hurt. Oops. Hold on, people. I was about to whip out a big ass bag of weed, too. It's good I did it. There goes the mom. And we're back.
I'm going to grab a water.
Okay. It's right there in front of the thing. Yep, right there. Ah, man, it's been hot today, people. You don't understand. In the car, it was 100 degrees. Craziness. And I ain't got no AC that works, so fuck me.
Yeah, I don't understand how you live in this climate, and not have AC. Like, your fans are doing wonders, but it's still very, very hot.
Lego says, hello, Delacommon. I hope I spelled that right. IHOP got weird. Oh, what's up, Sean? We got Merlin in the building. Call sign Merlin. IHOP starts weird. Oh, does it, Sean? I've only been a couple times many years ago.
Is that Sean?
Yep.
Oh, what's up, Sean? My favorite Tennessean.
Whoa. We don't dox people on this show.
Hey,
I'm joking.
I was gonna say he's a Southern gentleman.
He is of the kindest ilk that you will ever see. I think that makes sense.
Yeah. But yeah, hello, Sean. I miss you, sir. I haven't seen you and talked to you in a while. So
hey, Delacommon. And Jimmy says, only surpassed by Waffle House. I don't know. I love IHOP. What about you, Keith?
IHOP
or Denny's?
Denny's only because IHOP is not really a thing where I'm at. Like, Waffle House used to be prevalent, and then they kind of moved more south. And so you don't really get in like central Indiana. You don't have a whole lot. Denny's is a staple. Denny's used to be like where you go smoke cigarettes until 3 a.m. and drink coffee with your friends. If nothing was going on. So Denny's always has a special place in my heart. Not because of their food.
Okay. Sean says, when Matt teased a surprise guest, I didn't expect an in-person Delacommon.
Yeah.
Jimmy Nail says, IHOP. I agree, Jimmy. It's got to be IHOP. French says, Sean has a level of chill that even Mr. Freeze envies. Ooh, nice pun. Really? There are IHOPs in Chicago? IHOP or Denny's? No, Denny's. You know, Dennys. Denny's. Late night.
Can I mean, I told you this kind of off air, but you know what I found kind of interesting when I was in New Zealand? So of course you don't have a lot of the like normal stores that we have here. But one of the things I found utterly fascinating is that they don't have things like Targets or anything like that, but they have Kmart's still. And I thought that was fascinating because I hadn't seen a Kmart that is open in probably 10 years. But apparently they just still have them. So, you know, the person I was visiting, I was like, do you guys just get all of our dying brands? Do you got Toys R Us? Do you guys got like, you know, all those other type of
Radio Shack?
Yeah, KB toys. Actually, I think they do have a KB toy thing.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Can't remember what it was called. So
let's see. Sean says, my Denny's experiences have been overwhelmingly negative, while my IHOP experiences have been overwhelmingly positive. Shrugs?
Just Denny's can't compare to the classy nature and standards that Sean.
Well,
and I get it. I get it. I'm not saying he's too highfalutin for Denny's. I'm just saying he's.
Hey, you can't use words we don't know around here.
Highfalutin?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And speaking of, I consider myself a bit of a pancake connoisseur. And I love IHOP pancakes. I said that wrong. I love IHOP pancakes. Don't clip that out. They're the best with strawberries on them. Oh, God.
You know, I really didn't have too bad of pancakes today on the airplane. It was like the only airplane food that I actually enjoyed.
Yes, Lego. IHOP has strawberry syrup. And yes, it wins.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. No, don't clip it. Why did you do that? Oh, man. So, Keith, what are your experience of LA out here this time have been?
Well, I mean, it's normal. Kind of I really haven't. I think the last time I was here for like a week or so. And so I'm only here for a couple hours. Your traffic lives up to its reputation.
Yep.
I think the bus ride that I took to get here, you said that, or to meet up with you, you said it was only going to be 30 minutes, and ended up being like an hour 15.
Yeah, I'm bad at guesstimating sometimes.
Yes. Yeah, but well, no, it's just also like it should logically take that long. It's just LA doesn't afford logic when it comes to your driving.
Mm-hmm.
So in your freeways, so. But yeah, otherwise it's a little toasty. But as for, like I said, I'm stoked to be here on the show and to hang out with you in person.
Hell yeah!
Instead of just being on a Zoom.
I know, right? I wish we could all hang out. Yeah. That'd be the shit, man. One day it's gonna happen. Sean says, "I'm surprised there are still Kmart's out there. All the ones remotely close to me have been closed for a while."
Oh yeah, I mean it was insane to me seeing that. I just started bursting out laughing, and I'm like, "Are you kidding me?"
I've seen some up Northern California. They still have some out there, but I don't know why.
But everything else is like, you know, New Zealand is very fascinating. While there are like you go to Auckland or Wellington or some of these other places, and they are kind of metropolitan, but yet it is still a lot of like farmland. So
shit! Whoa! What up? We got Helen Fishbeck in the building. That's what's up.
Oh, hey Helen,
how you doing?
Is she messaging us from her car?
Probably. Yeah, on the way to work.
On the way to work.
Lego says, "I don't know what a Kmart is either. It's like Kmart is like what store? It's not like Target. It's not like Walmart.
It's like an in-between. It was like for the longest time, it was like an in-between. Like there was like what 3 major brands. So there was like them, Walmart,
yeah,
and Target, and then Target kind of leapfrogged Kmart."
John Gibb Bennett says, "A few years back, Marilyn Manson got punched in the face at a Denny's around here. Story goes he was being a creep to some young girls. Well, fuck him."
Well, that tracks with what we found out about Marilyn Manson.
Yeah. Oh, Jimmy Nails explained it perfectly. It's like a poor man's Target. That's what we would call Kmart. And Lego says, look, I know Ralph's, Kroger's, and Safeway. You all with your fancy eateries and marts, meh.
Hey, we got Kroger's. I am a Kroger Fuel Points Rewards member. Love me Kroger's.
Wow, and Sean says, at John Get Bent, that tracks with everything I know about Manson, Denny's, and also young girls. I don't know if you want to admit to all that, Sean.
God, I love Sean.
Yeah. Oh, man. Feeling good, people. This is good times. Good times with friends. You know, we all deserve them. I hope you all have a friend that you could go hang out with today. That'd be the shit. Lego says, dude, them Kroger dual points, though.
Well, that's what
that means.
Like, just telling you what I was talking about once again off air. You know, I told you I got like 80 cents off. We were talking about the gas prices being insane. That's that was all because of Kroger. Kroger fuel points for the win.
Oh, that's what she means.
Yeah. So what they do, like, as ever much money you spend, you get discounted. You get up to like 80 cents off, 80 to $1 off.
Lego's here for the nonsense, so that's why we love her around this show. Lego, you provide me with many laughs, and I always appreciate that. It's funny.
And it's even better when it's at Rob's.
Yeah,
expense.
at Rob's expense. Oh, man,
yeah.
Those are the best ones. When you boot him off the camera, I cry every time of laughter. Here, Keith. Keith, you host.
I host. Okay, am I moving up front? Or okay, I'll say here. Matt warned me this was going to happen, where he would just say. So, actually, I am going to move up forward so I can look at the chat and see what you guys are talking about instead of me just rambling. Hey, what's up, Kurt? Long time no see, sir. It's okay. It's all right. We got the puppers sitting right here. All right. So, do we need to change cameras?
No.
All right. Cool. So yeah. Hey, Brandy, what's going on?
Brandy, she's a fine girl.
Yo, Brandy, what's going on? So since I've been traveling, tell me about some of your guys' like best or worst traveling stories. That sounds like a good. Oh, I didn't realize. I thought you were going. I didn't realize switch. Oh, I didn't realize we're switching. So pretending. Oh, okay. Sorry, I got caught up reading the chat here for a second. Oh, I can. How'd I get rid of that?
You gotta find it.
Yeah.
Just click on it.
Oh, okay, cool. See, I don't usually use StreamYards, really. I usually edit our stuff. So, yeah. Do you guys have any, like, embarrassing travel or kind of travel from hell stories? Like I mentioned it earlier, I had a 12-hour flight with a screaming child that had to be no more than 3 years old. So that was a fun experience to deal with. Matt, have you ever had anything that was like just a terrible travel?
No, I've been in some horror stories on travel, but that was my fault. But other than that, no, I've never been in like really horrible traveling situations.
Oh, Brandy, that's
I see that.
Yeah.
Worst travel, having to leave Justin.
Yeah, that I could get that. Like I was bummed for you when you like had to leave and go back to back home from visiting. Jimmy Nails says I got to ride the channel as the only person in my car. That's a win.
Channel. What is a channel?
And then there's just a British tunnel.
Oh,
I'm guessing. I don't know.
I thought it was part of the channel fish.
Channelfish.
Is there one?
You're thinking of probably cuttlefish.
Oh,
Remember, what's his face from Avengers? Andy Serkis's character was afraid of cuttlefish.
yes.
Yeah.
Nah, it all makes sense.
Yeah. So, but yeah, like 12 hours with the screaming kid was like the worst. You know, I feel bad for the parents because the parents are like trying. They don't want to be that parent. They don't want to be that those people. But you know, it's a little kid. Really, nothing much more you can do on it.
Lego says Delta system messed up, so all their flights were canceled or delayed. I was supposed to have a straight flight from Seattle to Atlanta. Instead, I was trapped in various airports for 3 days.
Yeah, screw that.
Eek!
Yeah, it also doesn't help that like Atlanta is notorious of being the worst hub that you can have.
Yeah, Sean knows what I was talking about. I was thinking of the fish chum.
Okay.
There you go. Thanks, chum.
A real chum for coming up with that chum.
On a way home from a funeral too, Lego? Fun times. And had no clothes or blankets or etc. Oh my gosh. That's horrible.
Yeah. Yeah, that's you win. I will take a screaming child over like being stranded for a couple of days. I've luckily, knock on wood, because I still got 2 more flights to go. Luckily, haven't had anything too terrible like that. No delays, no cancellations, no nothing. You like being backseat? French put at a 10-hour layover in Phoenix on my way home from the army training, heading outside for a smoke. A dude goes running by, the cops chasing him, drops his gun and points it at me twice as it bounced. Yikes. French,
well, what'd you do, French?
Yeah, what'd you do? Did that training come in?
Did you give him the 1,000-yard stare?
No, yeah, I am flying into O'Hare, from LA to O'Hare, and yeah, from O'Hare back to Indy. So I didn't read that correctly at first. I said, "Are you flying into O'Hare Delta?" Like if I was flying Delta Airlines. But yeah, it's. I don't find O'Hare that bad as long as I got enough lead time to get to my terminal. And worst comes to worst, if I miss my flight, I'll just call somebody and be like, "Hey, drive me home." Like 3 hours. So, but yeah, so I'll answer any questions. You got any questions about New Zealand?
Let me think. What kind of money do they use over there?
They kind of have that system where like anything that's below a 5 is a coin.
Oh wow!
And then
awesome.
they've got some like dope money looking. It's like multicolored. The person I was visiting was telling me about how like they've got like counterfeiting measures to where like if you hold it up to the light, you can see the Queen's face because they're still part of the Commonwealth.
Yeah.
Like when I was over there, they were still celebrating the Jubilee. What was it? Queen's Platinum Jubilee that was happening when I was there. Are there actually hobbits? Yes, there are. Well, I don't know about actual hobbits. Andrew, I see your comment, and I'm not going to dignify it by putting it on screen. No, we were supposed to go to Hobbiton, but we did go to Weta Workshop, which was pretty cool. That's where like a lot of the props and stuff that they use Lord of the Rings. I got some cool pictures of some orcs and stuff like that. It's but we didn't get to go to Hobbiton because it was torrential downpour. Because it's in their winter right now, so it was like a lot of rain. Ain't it?
Brandy says, I had a straight flight to Houston, but because of no fault of my own, because I was there 1 hour and a half early, I had to have a layover.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. Why would they do that?
Here's one thing I did run into. Oh, that's cool, Jimmy, that you work for Weta. That, like I said, we got to go to the one in Auckland. I believe there's one in Wellington. Oh, as a client. Oh, okay. Also just backtracking, like, man, Lego seems to have a ton of driving from LA to Seattle like 12 times and all over the country many times. I love. Oh, okay. I thought that she was saying like there was more worse things happening. Um,
Oh, here, Brandy said scroll up.
yeah.
I was traveling to Houston and the computer system went down when I was checking in for my flight with my luggage. It made me late and the TSA security was being a bitch and wouldn't help me. Jesus.
I would
I'm
not
sorry.
want to be like. I would not want to be a TSA agent and deal with like Brandy being held up for anything.
Oh, no.
Like
She will get Boston Brandy on her ass real quick.
oh, okay, Jimmy. I see what you mean on that stuff. So, but yeah, it was cool. I'm disappointed I didn't get to go to Hobbiton, but
I
They're-
agree, Lego. Drive trips are better than flying. I like driving better. You could do more shit in the car.
yeah, that is definitely true. Well, it depends on where you're going, who you're with.
Yeah.
Like,
I take a lot of road trips with my dad, and we smoke weed.
okay, Lego, would you do that LA to Seattle trip with Rob and just you and Rob in the car for that whole trip? Would you do that?
And there's no way to mute him.
There's no way to mute him. You can't kick him out of the car. You have to deal with every moment.
Sean says, I wouldn't want to be a TSA agent because of the fascism. Good for you, Sean.
Hey, they're just working class people like everybody else. I've actually had good experiences with TSA agents so far.
Yeah, he liked it.
Yeah, I like apparently I like fascism. Where's the camera? Look. No, I don't actually. That was one political thing. I don't want to get into politics in here, but it was very funny as soon as like people heard my accent over there. They started asking questions about my political leanings. I was like, I'm just here to chill. I really don't want to go into this. So.
Brandy said they made me miss my flight, Matt, and I had to fly on standby. That caused me to have a layover, and I had to wait on standby for that layover. Jesus, what are these people trying to do to you? And Lego says LA to Seattle with Rob if I get to pick the music and it's my vehicle.
He pumps the
gas. No one shall perish.
I mean, that's a fair compromise. Like, it's a fair.
Yeah, that's the best he could hope for, really.
Yeah, I mean, it could be, you just shell out the money and shut up and let me play my tunes, and everything will be fine. That seems like a reasonable thing. A jackboot's a jackboot. Sean. But yeah, like I said, it's a fun time. Like I said, I'm definitely glad that I was able to come down here for a little while and jump in on the streaming. Just kind of chill, because like I said, we always just see each other on a Zoom.
Yep.
At like, well, for you, it's a reasonable time.
Yeah.
It's an ungodly amount of time.
Yep. Sorry. Nice.
Oh no, there's another lighter right here. Too many blue lighters. Oh, here's also like I'm gonna show them this. Dude, New Zealand doesn't screw around when they want you to quit smoking. They've got the gnarly lung thing where you don't have any of the packaging, you don't have any of that.
It says these things are gonna kill you.
Yeah, it's
idiot.
just yeah. I mean, it's pretty much it's spelled out for you. Like there's no ambiguity of what they.
Tell them how much a pack costs.
Oh, I want to say it's probably 20-something bucks American.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
that's cruelty, people.
Yeah, I definitely cut down my stuff. What time are you at Matt's till? I am. What time is it?
7:45.
I'm here for probably like another 40 minutes, probably 40 minutes to an hour. I got to head back. I really don't want to. I'm really afraid of, even though I've had, like I just said, good security experiences. I don't trust LAX's security. Like yeah. I want to get in and get out as quick as possible. So I wish I was here longer, but I'm grateful for the time that I do have to come here, and then we'll hang out whether you come out my way or I come out this way
Yep.
again.
Yeah, I'll be out that way. I gotta go visit Rob one day to see if he's really real. Even though I've met him once, I still don't believe it.
Yeah, I was gonna say like, serious, like I put seriously smoking. Come on, don't buy me. Don't, I dare you not to buy me. The packaging, yeah, eek, yeah, it is very much. But I mean, it's something that we all smokers know. It's not like a hidden secret that this is bad for you.
Yeah.
Nobody's going, damn, I wish somebody would have told me.
I know. If they only told me 20 years ago when I started.
It's still one of my favorite things to do is go through a YouTube dive where you have like where you go through and you see like old cigarette commercials where it's like doctors and like just they used to be able to just advertise on anything, sponsor anything. Like it's very
methamphetamine. It'll wake you up.
Do a line of Coca-Cola.
Yeah.
LAX security isn't too bad. Well, that's good to hear, Brandy. I still don't want to push it because I have also I've only missed a flight once, and that was due to drunkenness with the family. I was in Baltimore with my family, and we got to drinking the night before. And I looked at the clock, and I was like, I have about 2 hours, and there's no way I'm getting up and not falling over. So I just bit the bullet and took the one. So, but yeah, it's been a fun trip. Like I said, if you shameless plug of my my Twitter, that's not very interesting most of the time. You go on there. There's a couple pictures we took of some beautiful places that we went to. It really is like New Zealand is a beautiful country, and if you could go there, I highly recommend it. It is stunning. Like it is kind of you get mad at people who are like, oh well. What's up, Hambone?
Yo, what up?
Love
Hambone?
you guys. See you guys that come on the show.
Hambone and Brandy are here. We officially have Ham Dog in the building.
The Ham Dog.
Ham Dog. Hashtag Team Ham Dog.
He was trying to get me to find ham dog buns when I was there.
Oh yeah, you should have imported them.
Yeah, well,
it's risky business.
It's really interesting that like there isn't a whole lot of like because I've been to Australia as well, and there wasn't a huge crossover. Like New Zealand definitely has its own vibe, and you could definitely tell they get annoyed when you like mix up the two. Be like, oh yeah, Australia and New Zealand, all the same thing. They're like, no, it is not the same thing. It didn't seem like having any animosity. It's just more of our American ignorance.
Hashtag heard. Oh, what's up, Greg? Thanks for showing up, buddy.
Greg, miss you, sir. You're a delight.
Oh, no problem, Joe.
Yeah, what's up,
You're
Joe?
A working man. Brandy's embracing Ham Dog. I love it.
Well, I hate to ask where that came because I don't think I was in that conversation. Like,
well, because Brandy likes to call herself Lady Dog.
Yeah.
And Hambone is Hambone.
Okay.
So when you put them together, you get a Ham Dog.
Ham Dog.
And when you Google Ham Dog, there's a bun that you could put a weenie and a hamburger patty in called the Ham Dog Patty.
What?
Yeah.
I missed this conversation. I'll have
so
to
now they're Team Ham Dog forever.
Team Ham Dog forever. Yeah. They are my favorite couple of our friends group. I think they may be the only couple that I think about it.
No, I know a couple couples. They're all my favorite couples. I can't say anything.
Okay. Well.
I feel like a dick if I say that.
Okay.
But I love Brandy. She's my best friend. And Hambone's a shit. So I'm happy for the both of them. Oh, there you go. Says, hey, baby girl. Hey, Joe. Portmantua. Gotta smash those names. What's Portmantua? Is that a place?
I have no idea. This is kind of like when I said highfalutin.
Highfalutin.
You're kind of.
How do you spell that?
I don't know. I'm terrible at spelling.
Is it like flute? High flutin', like gluten.
Yes. Yeah, I think he probably is probably spelled like that. So
Leafing, glopping, leafing, gloofing.
yeah.
Give it to me, baby.
Oh, I thought you were going with the Def Leppard.
No,
The Def
but
Leppard
they did that
version?
in front of a Pretty Fly for a White Guy too.
Yeah, they did. Oh, so what are your thoughts of the Offspring? I don't want to turn this into a music conversation. Like, totally.
Oh, Lego says portmanteau is when you merge two words or do like relationship name combos. Oh, like shipping.
Benifer and like, oh, okay. I didn't know there was an actual term for it. So
You're so smart, Lego.
yeah, I'm glad I learned something. And give Sean credit too. Sean also.
Merlin. You always think it's gonna be the Offspring song, and it never, is. Well, it just was.
Yeah.
There you go. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, EO. They were pretty solid in the 90s.
Dude, they had a first album that was like just self-titled, I think, and it had a song called Tehran and fucking LAPD and all kinds of shit. They were dope, dude. I always loved Offspring.
I mean, I was more like, because I'm in the Midwest, I didn't get them until like they became popular.
Yeah.
But it was a lot of like when Self-Esteem came out and
Yep.
like that sort of stuff is where they became on my radar. And they're also on my favorite soundtracks of all time, Batman Forever.
Yeah.
They do a great cover of the Damn's Smash It Up, and that's how I got introduced to the Dam. Which
Ooh, smash it up. Smash it up. Smash it up.
Yeah, it's fantastic. So I owe the Offspring one of my favorite things.
French Tonner says Smash is still one of my favorite albums. Hell yeah, French.
Yeah, that tracks. Like, yeah, no, that makes sense.
Yeah, and Jimmy Nails knows what I'm talking about when they were still punk and they weren't like as big or whatever. But oh man, I love that first album. I actually found like a CD pressing of it that was supposed to be rare or whatever. I think the dude just ripped me off, to be honest, but it was dope having that because they didn't release that album for a long time.
Yeah, I kind of feel like Offspring, like I have this if any of you guys like in the YouTube space ever follow anything of Jonathan London in Geekscape, him and I used to have a long running joke about how they can never take away Plunk from us.
Yeah.
So no matter what Green Day does or becomes or has become, they can't take Kerplunk away from us because, like, I mean, that was the first time you heard Welcome to Paradise, that sort of stuff. So, and then we turn this into a damn music show.
Brandy says, Matt, I was given the name Lady Dog and I embraced it. I didn't give the name to myself.
Yeah, that's the best.
Well, great names are anointed.
Yeah. Except for when Andrew constantly prefers to me as a Disney princess. I really can't really get behind. That's why he said, "Where's my dress?" earlier.
Oh, I see. Is that true, Andrew? Are you still there?
Yeah, are you still there, sexy Andrew? See, we anointed him that nickname.
Greg says, Lego, you bring glory to your house. Thank you for acknowledging my existence.
Greg's the best. But yeah, it's been kind of bums me out. I have to leave here relatively soon.
Yeah.
It's like, but so because I've been behind and we talked about it briefly. So you struck out on your Funko cans.
Yeah. Right? I didn't open any sodas this week, but I got a couple pops. And I didn't score there, and I bought a bunch of Tokidoki Unicornos, and I didn't score there. But I think my luck will turn around very soon, and when it does, I hope everyone's there to see it.
It's one of my favorite streams of just randomly, like I'll just randomly be on my phone and see, oh, Matt's opening that. Gotta check it out. Like it's
hell yeah. It's
a good time. Except for when you get in there and you're like, all right, this person's in here. I gotta have good luck, and then we get duds. Like 5 straight duds.
Yeah, I know.
But you know,
try to
that positive energy. I love
exactly.
it. EMA.
Exactly.
So, but yeah, so you got. So when's the? Do you have an idea when you're going to do the next soda stuff, or whenever you're going to do?
No, but I do have an announcement. Thank you for saying that real quick. Here, let's switch seats real quick.
Okay.
Robin will stay right there. I need to upload a file real quick. There you go.
All right, thank you.
Okay. Let me see.
And by the way, if you're wondering if Robin is as sweet in person as seems on screen, the sweetest little thing.
Yep.
I got a great picture of that I'll post after the show on Twitter.
I got an announcement, people. This Monday, I accidentally made the stream happen already, but I will reschedule it. This Monday at 7 p.m. Pacific, we're going to watch Half Baked. Okay? It's a 420 watch along. Come on, join us. You don't have to smoke. It's all good. Still a funny movie. Come on. What do you got against it? So, yeah.
Abba Zaba, you're my only friend.
Abba Zaba, you're my only friend. Hell yeah. Keith knows what's up.
Where's that rank? Where's that rank in stoner movies for you?
Probably like number 2 or 3.
Yeah, I mean it's really good as a movie.
Okay, wait, hold on a second. I'm missing something in the chat here. Okay. Gregory Castillo, I'm the best, baby girl. You are the best. You're breathtaking. You're all breathtaking. Brandy says, you got the Tokidoki set, though. That's true, Brandy. That is true.
Yeah.
Joe says it's because I miss them. And that's also true. When I'm there, Matt pulls chases. Same with Brandy. Brandy, be quiet. This is not true. I will not hear this slander. Greg says, my Lord Boros, driver of forklift and a receiver of rays, I am at your service. Lego says, Brandy, dude, I don't want to invalidate your own take on yourself, so I'll restate. I find you all as Brandy breathtaking. Wow, you're so smart. Hell yes, Jimmy Nail says. Oh, man, you know how hard it is trying to read when you're drunk? Jim Brewer was huge for me as a kid. Hey, man, that is a full-on fully. Yeah.
I think Goat Boy was one of the things that I would just laugh at the most from SNL in that period.
Yeah. Love you, Brandy. You're the best. Hell yeah. Well, we got that announcement out. Thanks for reminding me, Keith. Oh, French says Harlan Williams in jail with Tommy Chong as a squirrel master. Half baked is priceless. That's true. And Greg says, as Brandy is Spanish for awesome. That's true. That's what it means. Don't even look it up.
Don't even question it.
Yeah. Hey, but you know what, Keith? I think we did it.
We did it.
We did it, buddy.
An hour already?
Yeah.
That flew by quick.
Yep. It really did. And I thank you all for being here for it. Really appreciate you every week. But Keith, do you know what I'm going to say to you?
What?
You know, this place has gone way downhill. What do you say we go somewhere else?
That's a huge bitch.